Hello people, I'm Vito, and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom with Robberlink.
Hello there.
Alrighty, where we last left off, we dealt with most of the computer defenses here. There's just one more left, and Weevil is almost there. I'm gonna get ya.
Freaky gremlin. Like voiced gremlin.
Yeah, you gremlin voiced gremlin. Yeah. Gremlin.
Gremlin.
Gremlin. It just devolves. Gremlin. Huh. Gate Guardian. I didn't remember Gate Guardian being here, but it probably was, and...
Yep, they have polymerization.
I do not believe we've allowed them to polymerize before. And why start now? When we can paralyze. What was your special? Was it a power-up? Yeah, it was a power-up. Sure, why not? And then the Great Moth was poison, I believe. Stun plus poison is good.
Very much so.
Alright, and then I suppose we... Oh wait, they only have 3 moves each, wow. Yeah, they do suck in that department, I believe Mecha Master has mentioned. Back to the anime notes, I suppose. We were talking about Season 2, Episode 30. Why are you not stunned?
He broke out of it already.
That is not allowed. Cease. Yeah, Season 2, Episode 30 of the anime. We were talking about the Bakura versus Bones fight.
Yes.
Here, if I kill this dude, because if he's still stunned, then he won't fuse when he's low on health. And then when he's gone, the others can't fuse, so this should work. One more, and that'll be good. Then they can't fuse. Right? Don't miss. Okay, thank you. Now I can focus my attention on other things.
Crap. That was our whole, ace in the hole.
Our whole purpose. What is our point in living now? Oh, I know. Zapping! Yeah, in the anime, Bones, he fused the snake hair with the dragon zombie to get the Great Mammoth of Goldfine. That is one of the fusions I mentioned earlier in this playthrough, which I did try off screen and it did not work. So, unfortunately, we can't get it.
Yeah, he couldn't even understand what he was saying when he summoned it. But I saw a mammoth, and I was like, I saw what he made, and I was like, what? Is that the freaking mammoth graveyard? What? What's that doing here?
It's similar, but it's golden, and also it looks... I'm not sure, but it looks like it has 1 eye socket in the bone instead of 2. Unless that's like the nostril socket, I don't know.
I'm just wondering how you get an undead dragon and a Medusa to combine into a mammoth skeleton.
Yeah, they don't make sense a lot of the time. But like I mentioned long ago in this playthrough, some of those early fusions, they just don't make sense at all. And sometimes even the ones that do still don't look very much like they make sense. Like the twin-headed Thunder Dragon looks nothing like the Thunder Dragon. Even though it's made using 2 of them. The Thunder Dragon is like a green lizard-ish dragon, or, serpent dragon sort of thing. And then the twin-headed Fire Dragon is a thing without... a twin-headed Thunder Dragon, sorry.
Okay, I was confused.
Ugh, sorry. I'm trying to not think too much about it and just get through it, and I make mistakes. The twin-headed Thunder Dragon, I do not think has wings, and I don't think it had arms either, and it was red. And it shot lightning. That was like the only thing that made it thunder.
Bizarre.
Yeah, you won't get away from me, Scott. You won't get away scot-free.
No!
Dark Spirit. In hot pursuit, Kaiba and company make their way through the maze of circuitry and infiltrate the central unit. This is the control unit of the fantasy world created by the computer, where Scott is hiding. The countdown to the final battle has started.
Yes, my favorite computer component, the control unit. Is that like the motherboard or... No, it's the control unit. You know. The control unit.
Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll leave it as is for now. Not any particular need to change anything.
Alrighty then.
Let us continue. Is there dialogue? Or can I go into more notes?
It's this battle again.
Yep. So I want to see... He's level 80 and these are level 50 and 45. Interesting. Oh yeah, I remember the three Karibos being there for some reason. Alright, I want to be careful because this will cause a traffic jam. And I don't want to push anyone into the fight.
Right, because it's probably going to do the same thing it did in Yugi's story, where if you commence the fight, you cannot leave it, because it just forces you back in.
Help! I can't escape! You go over there, please do not well, I was gonna say please do not collide with the center, but you collided with the frickin' edge.
Clever Kaiba. Making a mistake before you can tell him not to.
But a different mistake. Go there. Yeah, and then the weird thing was, Bakura used that one card to discard his hand to power up his monster. And at first it seemed weird because I don't think you can just discard your hand for no reason. So I was wondering, like, are they making an exception just for the heck of it? Because otherwise he should probably say, oh, I'm activating this card which allows me to do this, which I guess that's the case. He was using, what was it, Spiritual Medium, I believe the card was called?
Yeah.
It's not in the card game, but according to like the wiki and whatnot, it says its effect does make you discard your entire hand, and then per card, it boosts a monster by 500 per card.
Does it specify if it's for the turn or just permanently?
I don't remember.
So I feel like if it was a permanent boost, that would be kind of overpowered.
Yeah, maybe. That might be why it doesn't exist in the actual card game. Because if it doesn't... I don't remember if it said for the rest of the turn, and if it doesn't specify, I think people would assume it's permanent. Which would be pretty overpowered. Unless you only had like one card in your hand. In which case, why would you use it? It's like, oh, I got nothing else to do. Alright, I don't know if I should really be bothering with this, but heck.
Probably not.
Why'd you stop there? Why'd you go first? You were not intended to go first. Alright. Get into position.
So, what's the plan with Kaiba?
I'm gonna have him go into the center after the other three are done.
Why'd you put him in the corner there?
So he's not...
so that he's not blocking traffic, right?
Exactly. I don't remember if I mentioned in Yugi's story in this area, but just the discussion of traffic makes me think of a minigame in the Time Warp of Dr. Brain called Gridlock. Do you remember it?
Sounds familiar.
You basically had these starting positions for vehicles, and at every intersection you could say, this color vehicle go this way. And you had to get them to their destinations, but you had to be careful not to have two of the same colored vehicles go into the same path, because then you can't separate them. And you need one per, exit point, I guess.
I think there was something kind of similar in a different Dr. Brain game, where it was like a train-based one.
Yeah. in The Lost Mind
of Dr. Brain.
Yeah, that one. And he's like, what has he got? Like
He's Irish.
Yeah, Irish or Scottish accent, I forget. It's like, Dock the blue ball if you please, or something. I'm butchering the accent, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, this is weird. We're fighting the Magnet Warriors, and I was like, wait, Mokuba? No.
Wait, which team am I?
Yeah. Here. There. Now it's less confusing. Well, focus the yellow one. That's what they always do to me. Oh, there's a weird thing. I don't remember. I don't think I put it in my notes. But, you know how these say they do heavy damage to monsters?
Machine monsters, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, machine monsters. Oof. They're supposed to do heavy damage to machine monsters. They do not. In fact, I think last episode, I think I had, I had Mokuba fighting the cyber soldiers and the giant mech soldier. They're all machines. They did no crits, right?
Huh.
They may have done like one crit, but even if so, they're certainly not getting crits all the time, unless it is just a slight boost, but that's not how it's been for everything else. Like for the Sword of Dragon Soul, it always crits against dragons.
Yeah.
And whatnot. So I don't know if it's a bug or if it is actually just raising their attack power slightly.
I don't know.
Because I think that also applies to their fusion. It's also supposed to do bonus damage to machines. Certainly doesn't crit them all the time. Speaking of the fusion, here, I can show you. Yeah, see, it's supposed to.
Huh.
Okay, well, you're still dead. I don't care if you fused.
That just means I only have to kill one target.
True. Yeah, because I weakened one of them to get them to fuse, so... I didn't have to deal with Alpha or Gamma at all. Just spam attack. Alright, and then back to the anime notes. Yeah, I mentioned the spiritualistic medium. It doesn't exist in the card game. And yeah, it makes you discard your hand. And then, yeah, that's when you said, they actually made Yami Bakura scary. And then I noted that I believe Bakura only used 5 cards that he played to win that duel.
Huh.
There is the Headless Knight, the Shallow Grave, the Earl of Demise, Spiritualistic Medium, and then Ectoplasmer. That was it.
Huh. And I guess, like, 4 more cards that doesn't really matter what they are if you want to include them being used when you discarded them to
Yeah, I meant like
power up.
I meant played.
Yeah, and by that definition, then yes.
We've stopped the system's northern bridge. Okay. On to the other bridges.
Now what? And that wasn't even his deck. He just stole that off some dude.
Actually, it sounded like he discarded that.
Oh no, that's right. He just took the dual disc.
Yeah, and he's like, wow, these cards are worthless. Here, you can have them. Keep them.
Yeah, because even in Duelist Kingdom, he had a deck.
Yeah, he had the morphing jars and the man-eater bug.
Yeah.
And the change of heart. That was his favorite, or at least regular Bakura's favorite. And then, yep, I guess, frickin' Bones, Sid, and Zygor are in the Shadow Realm. I don't know if we'll see them again.
Probably not for a long while, if at all.
And then on to the next episode, which was Season 2, 31, with Jean-Claude Magnum, who I completely did not remember. But yeah, he just frickin' bursts in with his limo through a wall. And you aptly pointed out, you know, he was like 3 feet away from a vehicular manslaughter charge, I believe you said.
Yes. Like, I don't care that you're a celebrity, that, you don't do that. Is kind of funny how they made Joy like fanboy all over him, and then like 2 minutes later he's like, all right, my kick his butt. Then again, those 2 minutes did go to show that he doesn't really know how to take no for an answer. Jean-Claude.
Yeah. I thought you were still talking about Joy.
No, I should have been more specific.
Huh. You can also hit everyone now. Interesting. Alright, do it. That looks suspiciously familiar. But it works. Yeah, and let's see. So onto some of the monsters. The weird thing about Mai's first monster that she used, Amazon Swordswoman.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2 words. Amazon Swordswoman.
Right.
I think it's basically the same as a real card called Amazoness Swords Woman. 3 words, and it's Amazoness instead of Amazon. The real card actually has an effect which says any battle damage resulting from battle with that card is dealt to your opponent instead. Which would have changed the duel a little bit, but probably not enough to make a difference. But it's an interesting little addition. Because I think there are various Amazoness cards, and like there's probably cards that say, you know, you require an Amazoness monster to play this, or...
Does the real card have, like, 2 swords?
I don't think so.
I'm going to file a complaint about it being a swords woman.
I'd have to double check, but I do think the card art is different, and I think the hair color is different. I want to say in the anime it was like whitish, and then on the real card I think it's red. I forget. I have to double check. Oh, that's right. The triple Karibo.
Oh no.
I get it. You're fast little buggers. Now let me have my turn. They freaking all 3 had to go before I could. They do actually have a very decent number of action points.
But they only have like 1,000 health each, so...
Goodbye. You there. Explode! Yeah, that's more than half his health. And this might finish that one off.
Boom.
A triple explosion. Yep, there goes that. What?
Really?
You missed the other 2? Completely? How?
Might as well not even use that. Jeez.
Yeah. Try again.
Look at that guy's just dead.
Shoot. Shoot to kill. Alright, now focus. You're firing however many missiles you can hit him.
Okay, good.
Was he guarding or something?
He was guarding.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, how did you do that little damage to that friggin' puffball?
I was half expecting him to dodge again because of the guard.
Oh. It's like he had his hands in front of his face blocking it, that's why.
Ah, yes. If I can't see them, they can't see me.
It's like, I don't have a gun. If I can't shoot you, you can't shoot me. Taking the logic a step further. I'm too weak to kill you. Therefore, you're too weak to kill me. We've stopped the system's southern bridge. Okay.
Now then.
That should be all we need then, right?
So.
Time to murder.
I must say I admire your persistence. I never expected anyone to make it this far.
I'm tired of your stalling. Turn off this machine now. No.
It's too late. It doesn't matter what you do now. There's no way to stop the dark spirit now.
Dark spirit?
You heard me. I built this computer to summon the ancient powers of darkness. And it will be here any minute now. It will devour your strong duelist souls and take over the entire world.
Come on, where's that Amazon truck driver when you need him?
You were all chosen by me to be tributes to the darkness. Ha ha ha! You should feel honored.
Enough. I'm tired of this nonsense. There is no dark spirit. It's nothing more than ancient superstition.
Kaiba, you of all people, should know that my inventions are more than they seem. This is not just some game or simulator. It's a trap. A chain to bind my tribute to the dark spirit. This machine is linked to your souls and controls all your senses. The dark spirit will come from the darkness found within the human heart.
Scott's gone completely nuts, brother.
Joke's on you, I don't have a heart. Ooh, I can hear it now. A power unlike any other. It's coming. It's coming. It's time for you to give me your souls. It only hurts at the very beginning. After that, you'll be at peace.
That's it. I'm not listening to any more of this nonsense.
Thank goodness it is hurting my throat.
I'm tired of spouting it. I'll shut this machine off by myself if I have to. All right, and then I believe another thing I looked into was that middle monster. I forget what it is. Is it? It's not Zombie Warrior, is it? I'll have to check in a moment, but I believe it is another fusion monster in the card game.
Huh.
Skull Knight. Let me do a quick check if I have this somewhere in my notes, what it's made out of. Here. He's using Skull Knight, which is a fusion of Tainted Wisdom and Ancient Brain in the card game. One of them looks like a rotting brain, and I think the other looks like a dwarf-like creature with angel wings and a massive brain and a horn. So basically two brain-ish creatures somehow make Skull Knight. Don't ask me why.
Huh.
It only has 2 moves, though. Or did it get 1 move?
I think it did a move.
Okay, yeah.
So started with 3.
Still not amazing. But then again, most enemies do not have compatibility. Which is nice. And then...
For someone who built an entire world out of a computer, you don't know how to handle compatibility issues. Scott.
It's like, you could have cheated. You could have just set them all to be equal to whatever you're at, but... for some reason he didn't. Maybe it's part of his whole thing where it has to be realistic enough in order to somehow summon whatever this dark spirit is.
To convince the dark spirit, you know.
See, I didn't cheat. Crap. Crap, maybe I should have cheated. Yeah, back to the anime. You were wondering if the Elegant Egotist card would have still worked on Cyber Harpy Lady, and the answer is yes, because Cyber Harpy Lady has an effect which says it is treated as Harpy Lady for, you know, the purposes of other card effects.
Okay.
But that does still leave another issue. Because the effect of Elegant Egotist, at least in the card game, is that you can either summon 1 additional Harpy Lady, or you can summon the card Harpy Lady Sisters. Either way, she would not have been able to attack 3 different monsters in 1 turn. So...
Oh, well.
Yeah. Not sure how that works, because, yeah, I'm pretty darn sure the Harpy Lady Sisters does not have an effect that allows them to attack 3 things.
Because Harpy Lady Sisters counts as 1 card.
Yeah. It is 1 card.
Yeah, I knew there was something inconsistent.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was. And they're already out of moves.
Nice. I didn't even have to freaking polymerize or anything. I was thinking of doing polymerization for this and then pull out Obelisk next. I don't even have to. At least not the polymerization thing here. Alright, and then the next thing was Mai had a card called Grave Arm. It just destroyed a monster. It's not in the card game. It might have also just been a thing where it's like, oh, this just destroys a monster and it has no cost or anything. Maybe that's why. Too simple.
There's nothing you can do to stop it now. The dark spirit is almost here. All I wanted to do is offer you as tribute painlessly.
You said it would be painful at first, but then we would be at peace, so that's not what you said.
Crap, you caught me. The darkness knows no mercy. It will devour your souls ruthlessly. Not even I can guess how painful that will be. You will live just long enough to regret the fact that you were not defeated by me.
What a waste. Indeed, it's unfortunate to lose such a convenient pawn. Even if he was more than a little crazy. I could have used him for something else, and now you must pay for interfering with a minion of darkness. Who are you? Does it matter? What good does it to the cow to know the name of the butcher? It's still going to end up as steak. Very, very delicious steak. I'm hungry. This place is actually quite nice. It'll make a nice stepping stone to the outside world. All I need to do now is wait to finish materializing. I might as well eat you while I wait. Let's see, which minion should I summon forth? Slifer the Sky Dragon, I summon thee. What? You have Slifer the Sky Dragon? And so it is slightly different. DarkNite. Ooh, and the sky is green. And I cannot move the camera. But I can zoom in and out. Haha. Let me get a good thumbnail. Potentially.
So this is how we know there's a third campaign, because there has to be a reason to fight the third Egyptian god card.
Yeah, slight spoiler. I don't think we've actually mentioned it on screen, but yes.
Have we not?
I think I avoided it.
Oh.
But we're about to find it, so.
Because I did have concerns about, the playtime of this game. I was like, unless there's a secret third campaign. And Vito was just like, maybe.
Yeah, surprisingly, I think we finished the first season of the anime by the last episode of Yugi's story, but we're only now at the finals of Battle City in Season 2, and we're already at the end of this campaign for Kaiba.
Still pretty close, then. All things considered.
Yep. Thunderbolt summons.
Okay.
That is...
I can't tell if it's supposed to be like that, or if
Yeah.
it's actually just dropping the frame rate horribly.
Is that like, yeah, I can't tell either cinematic slowdown or actual lag. You decide. Wait.
You good?
I can't tell which one is the one I want to heal. I think it's Y. Let's find out. Yes.
Oh, it is. Wow. Okay.
It's like usually the way this works is it's like mirrored. Ugh. That was a struggle. It's like, what am I doing?
What does Dragonic Fury do again?
It will confuse all three of them, but
okay.
it boosts their power by like 2,000. But I do not want to confuse myself because then I cannot heal.
Right.
Alright. Yeah, and then in the anime, Magnum just casually kidnaps Mai after losing, because he still wasn't going to take no for an answer, even after frickin' getting defeated a second time, apparently.
Yeah. Not cool, man.
I guess he foresaw losing because he, I guess, had some dude in a costume helping him out. Pretending to be that one flying ninja dude.
Yeah.
It's like, geez, that's a lot of planning.
Yeah. Do you think he had other actors as contingencies for, like, what else he might have had when he lost? Because what if he didn't have specifically the ninja master with the kite equipped thing?
Good question. Not sure. He's like, hey, actor friends, help me kidnap this girl I'm obsessed with and I'm willing to frickin' do illegal things to get. It's like, geez.
That is messed up. I'll let you be in the background of my next film. All right, done.
All right, I frickin' did this and never put it back. I was like, what is his health at? Why can I not see his health? That's why. Oh yeah, I should check. What is its level at, considering the fact that we did destroy the 3 things? 1 second. Ouch, ouch. Okay, that is lag.
Yeah.
That is definitely lag. That is not cinematic slowdown. Oh, you are at level 1, but you're still freaking powerful. Alright, heal him up. Oh yeah, and another interesting thing is that somehow, absolutely none of the cards that Magnum used are in the card game.
Really?
Really.
All those ninja cards?
Right. Not in the card game.
Huh. It's weird.
Yeah.
What was it, just like a set that they planned to make, but for some reason didn't?
Yeah, I don't know. Whoa, there's...
Oh no, the frames!
I wonder if the whole thing where...
Slifer the frame eater.
Yeah. I wonder if the whole thing where one ninja can often, like, summon another, if that was, like, too powerful or something? I don't know. Ooh, that was a crit.
Actually, he's out of moves.
True.
So.
Yeah, I might as well just attack.
And attack, and then...
Yeah, if I get the middle one next, I can have him wait. Because the middle one has obelisk.
Ah, okay.
Right? Yes.
I was actually wondering, like, if you're gonna do obelisk or polymerization.
I would like to see a frickin' Egyptian god card versus an Egyptian god card.
Yeah.
So, why not? Soul of Obelisk.
Obelisk the Tormentor.
Smack. So what color will the sky be now? Ooh, it's red now. And you're still out of moves. Level 78, level 1. It's actually not as much of a difference as I'd have hoped.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Still.
Smack him.
You have 10 moves. That should be good enough. Hopefully.
Obelisk Punch. Is your special still applicable in any way? Does it do anything? Almighty Hand Impact. Still a punch. Oh, but it does more.
Huh.
But it probably costs 2 moves, which means maybe per star it's less.
Yeah, so.
Regular punch.
Interesting that he doesn't do a slapping motion. He actually does do punching now.
Obelisk. Punch. He's just sitting there taking it because he can't do anything. Obelisk punch.
Imagine a Yu-Gi-Oh battle where, you know, your opponent, like, where your monster just doesn't do anything because it's been on the field for so long it's tired.
Yeah. I guess that's kind of a thing in Pokemon. Isn't there like power points or something? Like,
yeah.
they can run out of moves.
Yeah, true.
All right, we've done it. You're dead. Ooh. Ooh. Did we beat it?
Insert, like, a flash of light, like he fell off the stage. Game! Like in Smash Bros.
Wait a second. Is this new? You insignificant little. I'm not playing anymore. I will devour every last one of your souls. You will spend eternity in darkness and tormented pain. It's materializing.
Oh no, it's fully loaded. It's being rendered.
The lag. It's dissipating. Something's coming out of the frames. Go back to the fairy tale you came from. What? I'm fighting it again? Why?
Is it stronger?
It's stronger.
Oh.
This did not bode well, but I should get all my turns first, which means... Whoops. I pressed the wrong button. Thank you.
Good job.
Oh well. Dang it. If Kaiba loses, I think I just flat out lose, so...
Ugh.
I may have to defend and wait a bit. Also, yes, long episode is long. You can do a few attacks. It'll be fine. Well, hoping that this all goes well, I'm going to go into some of our last few notes.
All right.
On to episode 32, which was mostly just, you know, the story of them all arriving at the finals location. We saw that Odeon... Oh, frickin' crit. Oh, you don't have any medicine or anything. Alright, frickin' defend. Because you're fused. No medicine. I might have to do this over if Kaiba frickin' dies. Yeah, and you're probably not going to do anything other than attack, are you? Oops. If I didn't accidentally fuse them...
I don't know how you did that.
I think it's because normally in the monster selection, Y is left, A is middle, X is right. So I was thinking Y is top, A is middle, X is bottom, but it's not that way. A is the top item, then it's Y and X.
Ah. The fact that you made that mistake here, of all times.
It's been like 2 or 3 weeks since we played, not counting the last episode. So,
yeah, you didn't mess up at the last episode.
Whoops.
So, Odeon.
Yeah, Odeon is, pretending to be Merrick now.
Which, you know, is probably a good idea.
Oh wow, I think he saved me by using his special. Because his special costs 2 moves, so he has fewer moves than me now. Yeah. Thank goodness. I don't know if I can recall him though, because it didn't seem like it was letting me. I don't care. Just let me live. I have another polymerization I can use. Though I don't know if it'll be enough to actually beat him. Oh my god, thank you.
Oh. We're so back.
Indeed.
Take your medicine. All of it.
Yes. I don't know if I should, like, have someone help and try and do a double team, like, fight one then the other. I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, that would probably be smart.
If I can make it work.
Just probably have to make sure you don't win without Kaiba, because, you know, we gotta have Kaiba do it, right?
Whoop, you did not go close enough. Maybe if I just barely have you touch him. Okay, that's weird. He stopped.
And then...
Or maybe that was just the stop because he came in contact. I don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure he stopped. And then a few seconds later, then the battle started.
Yeah, it's weird.
Whatever.
Yep, and then I think the final thing I was going to say about the anime episode was that the finals are in a blimp, which, you know, I thought was, you know, just a weird thing. But now that I think about it, it's actually probably pretty smart because that'll make it a lot harder for the rare hunters to intervene in any manner.
Right. Because, you know, it's kind of security can make sure no one else gets on. Mm-hmm. In theory.
Yeah, and then once they're in the sky, it's a lot harder.
Although, I think Kaiba made a comment about how, like, Joey should be careful. Because why does Slifer keep getting crits?
I don't know.
Anyways, that Joey should be careful since monkeys can't fly. And it was clearly just an insult, but it almost sounded like he was threatening to, like, literally kick Joey off the blimp. Like, what? Kaiba, that's murder. Kaiba, you can't just go around murdering people.
No, Kaiba, you can't. You're not allowed.
You're powerful, but you don't have that much power.
Jeez. I do not like the lack of HP.
Why did you only give them blue medicines?
Because they all three have blue medicine, so it is a lot of healing. Ugh. Well, at least that uses up 2 moves, right? Ugh. So if no one frickin' dies, I can still use polymerization and get a lot of moves back. Alright, yeah, that... Wait. Hold on.
I think you might need to have 1 or even 2 other marshals help soften them up.
I had the same problem there. I was like, wait, which one am I healing? And it's that one. Good. Ugh. Yeah, this is more of a struggle than I was expecting. Just mostly because I have to fight this thing frickin' twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, just heal yourself again. Just to be frickin' safe. And then he's going to... Or... No, never mind. This is just attacking 1. And hurting 1 very badly. Okay, you have the polymerization. So you need to have 1 move left at the very least.
Well, wait, what about this one? Does he also have polymerization?
No, because I accidentally used it. Remember?
Right. You only have 2 on this team because the middle one had Obelisk the Tormentor instead.
Yes. All right.
Which you could have saved for this if you knew it was coming.
Yeah, frickin'. Wow, I've done very little damage to him. But yeah, this is different because... frames. When we fought Obelisk, we only fought him once.
Yeah.
So I was genuinely not prepared for this. Also, I was thinking, based on when we're recording this, if I get them edited very quickly, we might only be gone 1 week in uploads, but this is already 45 minutes long. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think we're killing him.
Oh, come on.
Unless you want to go for like a full hour, hour and a half of an episode.
I feel like we ought to, just because this is like the very end.
Alright, but you can't complain when I need to drink some water in the middle of it.
Yeah, the only thing that causes that to annoy me is, like when you're opening the cap or closing it, it makes like a very loud noise that comes through on the audio very strongly, and it can mess up the compression, and I'll have to like go in there and go to that point, specifically tell it to like basically nerf that noise into the ground so it stops affecting the compressor. Weird technical stuff that, I don't know, I might be doing it the wrong way to begin with, but it works well enough for me, I suppose. Okay, I might just need to heal for now. Yeah.
Yeah, at least they let you. I feel like this is meant to have you use multiple marshals. If only because, for some reason, now they make sure that after the battle you get pushed away. It seemed.
Well, I think Mecha Master said that's part of the bug, is that it's inconsistent.
Oh.
Sometimes you get pushed away, other times you're just stuck. I don't know if it's inconsistent in a single battle, you know, like in a single run. If you don't reset it, but I don't know. Alright.
Lasers.
On triple lasers. Huh.
And he's guarding.
I probably can't break that. Right? Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, just wait.
Waiting. And I get a bit of health back, because regen.
Yippee!
Alright. Yeah, now I'll at least have a chance to frickin' attack, because before I was just healing up frickin' every turn.
Yeah.
Now that I've made you run out of moves, I have 6 free attacks.
You probably really are ticking this guy off. The same way the AIs would tick you off when they use medicine.
But they're AI, they deserve to be abused. Right?
If any artificial intelligences are watching this video, I do not associate myself with Vito and his opinions regarding artificial intelligence.
I feel like that's a whole conversation unto itself.
Yeah, now let's maybe not get into that.
There's like primitive AI, like, okay, this is how the enemy works in this video game. Then there's large language models, which aren't really AI. And then there's like actual AI, like what's in Halo.
Yeah.
Which we're a long ways off from. I feel like you have to like stimulate the actual brain to do that. Okay, he's down to like 1,000 something. And I lose, which means I might get pushed back. In which case, maybe I'll just have Weevil frickin' do it. Okay, yes, thank goodness. Weevil, save the day. I'm the hero. You will bow to me.
He is the guy who specializes in bugs. And I think this counts as a bug in the computer.
Yeah, I want to say in the second Zelda game, I think it's still on NES, there's for some reason a character named Error. And then there's also a character named Bagu, and that's just Bug. Just the Japanese transliteration of it.
The hurricane looks so tiny.
Yeah. Looked like he was like slurping it like a straw. It's like, ooh, that looks tasty. Whoa! That looks tasty. Ah!
Just dies, disappears, fades away.
Oh, there we go. Kaiba's still like
Dazed.
yeah, stunned. How dare you attack me? You will pay for this. Now to go into my third form.
The Slifer the Sky Dragon, level 100. Just breaks the freaking level limit.
Yeah. We did it. I did it, Kaiba.
Shut up.
What's happening? Now everyone will have to respect me and my bugs. The whole place is starting to fall apart. Slifer's orb. Haha. Seto, wake up. Mokuba. Thank goodness you're awake. We need to hurry. The whole place is on fire. Fire? When I woke up, there were flames coming out of the machine connected to the dual disk. There must have been some kind of trouble. We have to get out of here now. All right. The fire in the SIC labs burned fiercely through the night until flames engulfed the entire complex.
Because no one actually properly installed the sprinkler system.
And apparently the fire department just didn't frickin' care.
And someone replaced all the fuel in the fire extinguishers with cotton candy.
The fire blazed into the morning. I thought you were going to say someone replaced all the fire extinguishers, fluid with fuel.
Just spray pure like diesel or gasoline onto the fires.
It's like, oh no.
That is active sabotage.
Oh dear. Just the fact that you used the word fuel.
I can't remember what it was called. The foam.
Yeah, the deterrent. I don't know.
Yeah.
The fire blazed into the morning and destroyed the entire lab, but Kaiba and company escaped relatively unharmed. Various news media reported that an accident in one of the labs had started the fire at SIC. The real truth was buried forever in darkness. Ellipses, 6 of them. Scott Irving, the architect of this insidious incident, disappeared after he left Kaiba Corporation, and no one even knew if he was alive or not. After the fire, SIC closed its doors and went out of business. There was no trace of Scott.
Alright, so far it's what I remember from the Yugi story.
What pushed Scott Irving over the edge and made him embrace madness? No one knows the answer to that question. However, his final words before he disappeared from Kaiba Corporation might hold a clue. It is inevitable that those who realize the existence of the gods wish eventually to control them. Alright, there's the save. And there's the credits. Do we want to skip the credits, maybe? I don't know.
I mean, we went through them once, didn't we?
Yeah. Alright, I could probably just edit this out because I don't want to stop and restart recording, so we'll see in just a moment.
Did we see Merrick? Why is he in the cast?
They mentioned him.
Special thanks to Merrick, who did not appear.
It's like the beginning of frickin' Monty Python, Monty Python, where it's like, and sir not appearing in this film. Specifically Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I think it's like, it was one of the kids of one of them. I forget which one. I don't even know their names that well. Alright, we are back. So real quick before we end the episode, I want to see if it does give me the option I am expecting. If I go to load game. Yes.
Joey?
There is Joey.
he really is the main character.
Interesting, but this will have to wait until next time because it has been like a frickin' hour. So, that is the end of Kaiba's story, and we will leave this here for now and continue this next time.
So, dear viewers, a goodbye for now.
Goodbye.